So these 5 stocks are ready to buy for tomorrow, okay? So I'm going to show you how you can achieve super performance and make some massive gains with these 5 stocks. So before we get in, welcome back, fellow speculators, to the Speculator's Edge, where super performance begins and opportunities await. I'm your host, Lewis Berg. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you very much for your support, and thank you for even watching this video and supporting me with the video, okay? You can click on the TSE logo in the bottom right hand corner. If you're on a PC, you will see the TSE logo here, but I've noticed on the phone it doesn't pop up, so you can click on the subscribe button up above. Other than that, like the video, leave a comment, and let me know what you think. You know, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help you. So today it's going to be pretty quick. We're going to go through these charts. I'm going to show you, your risk management and position sizing, and we're going to go over the charts. And other than that, we're not going to go over the fundamentals. I'm not interested in that right now. This market has been hot, and yeah, trades have been working pretty well right now. So other than that, time is money. Let's go ahead and get a move on, okay? Okay, so the first chart that we're going to go over ATNF, which is 180 Life Sciences Corp. They're trading the NASDAQ. But other than that, this chart looks really great. We're showing a cup with handle, and we're showing some really good volume right here popping out, so out of the handle itself. But like I said, I'm going to go over the risk management and the position sizing, how you can do that accordingly, so you're prepared for tomorrow to buy when it starts moving. But before we get a move on, I apologize for not cutting a video yesterday. I've been very busy. I've got a big lead and opportunity here. I'm working I'm interning for Mr. Fitzpatrick, Dan Fitzpatrick, over at Stock Market Mentor. So he's gonna, take me in and help me understand the business, of doing this. And so I'm sending them, some lists and everything from my proprietary scans. Yeah, I've got a lot of things going on with that, so I've been busy, and like I said, I apologize. Matter of fact, if you would like, I'd recommend checking his website out at stockmarketmentor.com. This guy is great. He's been in the industry for years. Okay, he's been on TV several times, with Jim Cramer on Mad Money. But I've talked to him personally a couple of times, and this guy is, we email back and forth, and he's been great, and he's given me that opportunity. So I thank him very much for that, because that puts my foot in the door, and not only that, helps me out with y'all even more. Okay, so but other than that, I'm going to leave his website down below in the description there. So I recommend going and checking him out. Okay, like I said, he's great. The guy is on point. He's spot on, and yeah, he's a mental giant in this field. Okay, so other than that, let's go ahead and look at this chart here. So what we have here we have this nice uptrend of at least 25% from low to high, and then we have this nice base right here. This is, of course, a stage 2 uptrend. We can tell by the volume coming in here, massive volume buying, or massive demand. So what we have here is we have this nice cup with handle, and this would be more of a primary base, since the moving averages, the shorter term moving averages, being pulled above the longer term moving averages. And as you can tell with this is the cup, here's the handle within this primary base, okay? And this stock is pretty close to 52-week highs here, okay? 52-week highs being at $13.05. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a move on and get this stock up to around that price. But other than that, so what we have is nice volume dry up here, with volume increasing out of this handle, okay? If you look at price right here, you can tell price is really, it's contracted, and it's in a nice price range as it dips down right here. That's what you want to see. You want to see a nice, just, follow down right here. You don't want to see a stock just go boom down like that, within a few days, or 5 or 6, 7 days. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see large price moves onto the downside if we're going to be buying an uptrend. Okay, that's very important to detail in your mind. Okay, so this is a nice little letdown right here with the handle, and we're breaking out. Of course, we almost surpassed the high of the handle at $11.74. Of course, the high of the handle is at $11.75, but we're pretty close to that. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can manage your risk on this. This is the super pivot is coming in right here at around $11.10 or so, and but anyway, as it's been breached, this is an alert right here. And so this is how you would go ahead and position size or manage your risk in position size. So if we're going to do anything here, what you want to do is if you're going to buy at $10.90, place your stop at around that low of today at $10.15. Okay, go 3 cents below that and place it around $10.12. Okay, just in case, you know, if these if insiders or whoever or institutions are buying this stock decide that they want to pull this stock down or sell some shares, or even short-term traders sell some shares, just give yourself enough room to kind of just keep in this stock, okay? Because the volume is pretty good. I mean, we're trading at 786,000 shares today at $10.90. I mean, do the math, and that's a lot of money coming in. You know, that's nearly $8 million coming in right here just on today. Okay, so that's pretty big. If you want, you can even place your stop right here at the low of this handle at $9.85 and more. You know, I might recommend that even more on that. So place it around 3 cents below that, $9.82. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this out and see how you can position size accordingly, and what that's going to be like. So let's say you have a $10,000 account here. Let's say you're only willing to risk, say if you want to do 1%, 1% is fair enough. So you're only willing to lose $100 on this trade. Okay, so your buy point, let's say we're going to buy at $10.90. And we're going to place our stop at $9.82. Okay, that's about a stop loss of 9.9%, so pretty close to that 10% mark. I'm not really a fan of the 10% stop, or even, you know, anything above that. I like to go anywhere between 3 to 7%, depending on what outcome I expect, or what the most conviction that I have to where the point can go. So, and on this chart, I mean, if it gets up to the highs, to those 52-week highs, we're looking at around, you know, 12% or so. So what you want to do then, let's go ahead and just place a stop at the low of today, which was at $10.15, and we'll go $10.12 right here. Okay, so $10.12, and it's about a 7%. Okay, so that's pretty close to your your risk to reward ratio being 2 times your or your reward being 2 times your risk. Okay, if it gets up to those 52-week highs. So other than that, what you're going to use, your position size accordingly to your account equity at $10,000, your position size is going to be $1,397, so about 13% of your account. That's pretty good. Okay, you want to keep it at about that. The highest that you can go, what I would recommend is going, you know, maybe 25% of your total account equity, or 30%. Don't go anything above that unless you just have to, I guess, or you got a really small account. Say if you're trading $1,000 or, you know, $500, then go with that. Then go with the with your full account in, but just be really cautious and just trade accordingly. So other than that, what you're going to look for, you're going to buy 128 shares right here. And your percent profit target, you're going to look at for 3 times that, for the 3 times reward according to your risk here, is going to be 21%. And your dollar in profit target is going to be at $13.24. So about 20 cents above that high. Usually if this stock can gain some more momentum here by tomorrow or something, this stock could, you know, this stock could blow past that $13.05. It could get past that, and you could get up to that profit target at $13.24. Then you want to start taking some profit off the table. And if the stock does pull back, you can also, you know, pyramid in. If you still have a high conviction on this stock and you think it's going to move up more, you can add, you know, more to your position. Okay, so other than that, your break-even point, you're going to place at $11.68. If you would like to take some money off right there just to protect yourself, then that's okay too. That's a pretty good strategy right there. So other than that, let's go ahead and move on to the next stock here that I have that I have for you. This one's going to be let's see here, ATCO. This one's showing some really nice price action today, and it's getting over a lot of resistance in here. And I think it's pretty much primed and ready for you to buy tomorrow. Okay, I think you can buy it now and get ready for some gains tomorrow in this stock. Okay, so probably what we have here is we have this nice 25% run in the trend here. Then we have of course the stage 2, and we do have nice accumulation within this stock here, lots of demand. If you look, this is in a more of a secondary base right here, this being your primary base right here, kind of a cup handle right here, breakout, move up, greater than 25%, and then your secondary base, which is going to be of a flat base. This is kind of a flat base right here. Actually, it is a flat base. It's nothing but a flat base, and flat bases are pretty good to trade. The probability of them actually moving up and achieving you some gains pretty quickly are high. The probabilities are high on this. Okay, so this is where you want to be buying right here. We're good. Today's a really good day. Heavy demand. We have this nice tight price action all in here, so we do have low volatility. And not only that, the price is working off this 50-day moving average. You know, there is buying right off of it and in this consolidation here. So that's good to see as well. Not only that, you can see that we do have very nice volume dry up within here. So volume has decreased, and volume is increasing, breaking out of these pivot points, or this resistance levels right here, these resistance levels right here. So that's good to see. That's what we want to see, increase in volume as it's breaking out over those pivot points. That gives you more more of a probability of achieving gains in a quicker time, okay, or in a shorter time. Other than that, the super pivot, it's going to be coming in right around here, which it was approached right here at around $14.50, and of course the high today was $14.50. Okay, so other than that, let's go ahead and move on to the risk management and how you can manage your risk accordingly on this. So let's oh, that's funny. My alert went off for this one stock that I placed that I'm going to show you next, or here in just a minute. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and get a move on real quick, and let's go to see how you can manage your risk on this one. So you're going to place, first of all, so if you're buying here, what you want to do is you want to place your stop pretty much at the low of today. Okay, so the low is at $13.59. That's really where you want to place your low at, which will give you around a 6% loss. Okay, so place it around 3 cents below that, and I'll show you exactly what the risk management and your position size will look like whenever you do that. So let's go say, like I said, we're using a $10,000 account equity. This is just hypothetical, okay? And it just all depends on what you want to do, okay? How much you're willing to risk. So if you're willing to lose $100 and you're losing lose 1% of the account, okay? So your buy point is going to be at the $14.40 here, so $14.40, and then you're going to place your stop 3 cents below that low, which the low is at $13.59, so at $13.56. And let's see what your loss. Okay, so 5.83%. That's pretty good for a stop loss. Okay, so keep it at that. You're going to use about 17% of your account. So your position size is going to be $1,714.29. You're going to buy 119 shares. Okay, so what you're looking for in percent profit target, you're looking for about 17.5%. That's 3 times the reward of the risk or of your stop. And your profit target in dollar terms is going to be about $16.92. Okay, so that's where you want to start taking profit off the table. And if you still have high conviction, you can add whenever the stock does pull back, and starts taking off, moving up. Okay, that's what you want to look at. So, but other than that, let's go ahead and Let's go ahead and move on to the next stock here. I'm going to show you this one here. This one is Beam. This one is really nice. It looks great right here. BEAM. It's Beam Therapeutics in the healthcare and biotechnology here. It is breaking out of a massive super pivot, and it's climbing up this right side right here with volume just increasing above that 50-day moving average. As you can see, we do have nice volume decrease, a volume decrease within this base right here, or moving up on the right side. That's what you want to see here. This is more of an IPO stock, and this could be, this is more of a secondary base, a rounding bottom here. And we're running up this right side. We got nice demand off that 50-day, off the 200, off the 150. As you can see, it touches that 150, get buying, touch 150 buying, touch 150 buying, touch 150 buying, touch the 200 buying, touch the 50 buying. Okay, that's called work, what I call work within a stock. This is where it's putting in its hard labor, it's putting in its hard work, and there's just demand. Okay, there's institutional buying. This is what you want to see within this. Okay, this is how you achieve massive gains. This is how you ride the wave. This is how you make good money. Okay, this is what it's all about. So, like I said, we do have a nice contractional period all in here, right here. This is pretty low in volatility. Nice tight price range all in here. Not only that, in here as well. So, as we're breaking above this pivot point right here at $92.75, how you're going to place your risk. Let's place your risk at you can say go ahead and place it at the low of today, and the low of today is at $86.42. Okay, so place it 3 cents below that at $86.39. So let's go ahead and look at the risk management and position sizing, how you're going to manage that as well. So what you're going to do is let's say you're going to buy at $94.29, and you're going to place your stop at the $86.39. That's going to be a pretty tight stop. Well, actually, no, not really. It's 8%. So that's still not too bad, but other than that, I mean, 8%, yeah, you're looking for about a 25% gain, okay? So you're looking for a profit target around $117.99, which isn't a bad area, okay? That's actually pretty good, because usually once that stock runs up that right side and starts making some really good gains, of course, it's going to come back down and it's going to consolidate a little bit. And if it has some muster and the institutions love it, they're going to be buying right there, okay? And you're going to be buying on that pullback with them, okay? You're going to be adding to your position. So what you're going to do here is you're going to wind up using about 11% of your account at $1,193.54. So you're going to buy about 12 shares, okay? So other than that, that's how you would manage this one here. And let's go ahead and move on to another stock here. This one just popped up on my alerts, but I saw this one before it even hit my alert, because it popped up on my scan today. So other than that, this one's a beauty of a stock right here. We do have this nice primary base right here, kind of what I call a shoulder, head, and shoulder fake out, with massive demand coming through on this left or on this right shoulder, blasting through it. Huge demand, okay? Lots of demand for 2 days, and it's been great. There's been buying off of this 20-day moving average, and now buying off of this 50-day moving average, telling you that there's institutions buying this stock right here, okay? Not only that, the relative strength performance line here is really good, making new highs, even when this stock isn't, well, this stock did make new highs, or no, close to, not new highs, but 52-week highs. 52-week highs being at $30.42, and your high today was at $30.38, but your relative strength line is making new highs. That's good. It's what you want to see. This is a high alpha stock, okay? Really good buying opportunity. This is a nice kind of like a flag, a longer term flag. If you want to check this out, it's kind of like a longer term flag, but you can also say kind of an ascending triangle right here. So, higher lows all in here, and kind of a flat top right here, okay? So that's kind of your ascending triangle look, or you can even say, like I said, a flag pattern, just a longer flag pattern, which is okay. But other than that, you've got some volume coming. You have some volume coming in today, which is really good to see. This is a nice tight price range right here, And of course, like I said, we are in this stage 2 accumulation phase here, or stage 2 uptrend, with the prior uptrend being greater than 25% from low to high, from base to base. Okay, so secondary base and your pivot, your super pivot, would have came in right here at about $29.49. How you're going to trade this, because it's up so much already, you know, you're gonna place your stop. Try to get it in with about 5%. Actually, you know, let's go down to about 8%. So we'll place it around, you know, 27.95. Okay, so place your stop at about 27.95, and I'll show you how this works here. If we're going to be buying, if you're going to be buying right here, so your buy point $30.34. I wouldn't necessarily. I'd wait until tomorrow to see if it's got some oomph. So buy tomorrow, you know, with this one here. So we're going to place it at 27. Our stop is going to be at 27.95. Gives us about a 7.88% risk here with the stop loss. So your position size will be about 12% of your account equity. Okay, so number of shares you're going to buy, 41. Your profit target, you're looking at around $23 23.63%. And your profit target around $37.51. Okay, so that's a pretty good run right there. It could possibly do it. I mean, with the way this stock looks, it's excellent, and yeah, the price action is great. Like I said, volume is coming in, so that is what this is what we want to see. Okay, other than that, let's go ahead and get a move on to this next stock. Matter of fact, I want to look at the yeah, this stock is at all-time highs. Yeah, this one, get ready. This one's looking really good right here. Yeah, it's looking really good. So CELC, this one, top of the buy list right here, okay? So let's go ahead and get a move on. Let's go to RCMT, okay? This one here is interesting. It is a nice penny stock right here. It is a high alpha name at 100% right here on the relative strength. We do have massive demand right here, coming in at $63 million. I mean, 63 million shares, my bad. That's massive. I mean, even on this day, you got 4 million shares, and this was trading at, you know, $3.50, somewhere around there. I mean, do the math, and yeah, you've got, you know, over 15-16 million dollars trading in this stock just right here, and then the next day with massive volume. Okay, so other than that, this one's going to be more of your primary base here, kind of rounding right here. Okay, this is RCM Technologies, Technology and Computer Services. Okay, this is rounding right here in this nice primary base. Your pivot points coming in right here around $4.04, $4.06, surpassing that at $4.15 right now at the close, and it's moving. Okay, this is getting a move on here. You got nice volume dry up within the base. You do have a low volatility, so you do have this nice contractional period right here as it's rounding up. So this stock right here can really blast off and get a move on as well. Okay, so other than that, how you're going to manage your risk on this one is, let's say you're going to place your stop at the low at $3.84. Okay, so let's go see what we have here on this. So your buy point is going to be at, let's say, 418 now, and let's say you're going to place your stop at that low. That low is going to be at $3.84, so $3.81. So that's going to leave you about an 8.85% stop loss right there. And you're going to use about 11% of your account for position sizing. Okay, so you're going to buy about 270 shares here, and your percent profit target is going to be at 26.5%. Okay, your dollar terms in that and profit target is going to be at about $5.29. Can it get to that? Oh yeah, it can get to that, and it can get to it pretty fast too. So I don't recommend these stocks are not for recommendations. You got to do your due diligence before buying any stocks. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a broker. I'm not endorsing these stocks, promoting these stocks, or anything of that nature. So other than that, it's your duty to take responsibility for your own actions. Okay, so I'm just showing you how to buy these stocks. This is just for educational purposes. So if you're going to buy it tomorrow, or today, whatever, before the close, this is how you do it. Okay, so other than that, this is what you do. So yeah, so you're looking at the dollar profit target at $5.29. So this stock can get a move on, but other than that, these are the stocks that I wanted to show you. There are a lot more. I have been trading since last week, and I'm doing really well right now with this. So the trading environment is ripe. The Nasdaq making all-time highs. This is great to see with these growth stocks. That's what you want to see. So there is some risk going on here, and just get prepared, be prepared, and follow the rules, follow your rules, and abide by the risk management in your position sizing. Okay, that's the number one rule right there, practically, is your risk management. Obey the stop loss, and if you get hit, so what? And you take a loss, oh well, there's going to be winners around the corner. Okay, because it happens every day. There's opportunities every day. It doesn't matter. Okay, so just be on your toes, get ready, and we're going to be trading and making some money. Okay, we're matter of fact, there was one stock I mentioned. It's been a few days ago, and it was ENTX. ENTX, matter of fact, I think I have that. I've got the deal here. Let me see. Let me go here and see, and I'll show you exactly. If you want to go back and you want to watch the video just to prove my point here, this is how this works. This is how my technique works. So this is what you can achieve. But let me see if I can find this here real quick, and it's very interesting because, like I said, okay, yeah, here it is. Okay, so I took a snapshot of it yesterday, and this was this trade was placed, or not this trade, but when I talked about it was on the on a market update 6/17/2021. Okay, and I was talking about it right here on this day. But of course, this stock popped up on my scan the day before, and I was interested in it, but I didn't take the trade. And yeah, I should have. But you know what it is? It is what it is. I know how these stocks work when it does this type of stuff. This is what I like. This is what I favor. This rounding bottom here and kind of a little handle. But it blasts out right here, and then all of a sudden up 24% the next day, and then several days later. Boom, look at this. Up from where I was talking about it, up 69%, okay? When I caught it, when I was looking at it down here, boom, up over 107%. And how many days is that? In 5 days. Come on. What do you want? This is all you. This is all for you. Oh man, I laugh because it's just crazy. It happens all the time. I mean, here, another one, VTNR. I think it's VTNR. Yeah, VTNR. I saw this stock right here. I was watching this one. I wanted this stock. Did I buy it? No, I didn't buy it, but you know what? Look at this. As soon as it breaks out right here, I'm already getting a reading. It's coming up on my list. And I love this. I just love this right here. I love this pattern. Love this nice consolidation right here. Just chewing up. Boom. Blasts off. Nice price action. Look at this. Let's see here. Up over 545% in 12 days. Come on. I mean, come on here, TRCH, same thing. When I got a hold of it right here, boom. 14 days. How much? 14 days. 307%. Oh, man. Oh, I can go over and over and over these charts right here. Boom, Jill, Jill. Same thing in 13 days. 126%. Yeah, that's a fortune within itself right there, rotating your money. Probably enough to turn $1,000 into at least 40, 50 grand pretty quick. That's what that's about. So, and that's compounding your returns. Serious. So, yeah, you follow me, you listen to what I'm saying, and you know you're placing these trades here, yeah, you're bound to make some serious money with all this, okay? So that's just the way it works. That's what's going to happen. So subscribe, please subscribe. Please tell your friends about me. Please get my name out there a little bit more. And you know, it actually, you know what? It doesn't even matter at this point. You know why? I'm bringing you this content because I want to. I love to talk about the markets. I love stocks. I've been doing it for 14 years, okay? And I just got my break. This is my internship with Mr. Dan Fitzpatrick, and he's given me that opportunity for that. You know, so other than that, I mean, I've got work lined out. Yeah, so I mean, I'm making my way here, okay? And if you want to follow along because I'm going to make your way with it too, okay? And that's what's going to happen. So this is just part of it. When you try hard and you persist, and you get the knowledge, you get the experience, and you get the wisdom within here, okay? And that's just everything in life, and that's how it's done. So other than that, go ahead. Before I get off here, I want to thank you for watching and subscribing and supporting the Speculator's Edge. I am going to be changing the YouTube channel name to Stocks Now. So other than that, just it's going to be here probably in just a minute when I do it, and I shouldn't even said that, but oh well, it is what it is. So, but yeah, so if you, I hope you found the material informative. You enjoyed it. It was educational to you. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment, you know, leave a like, or if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help you. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here because I got to get busy with stuff, okay? So thank you again for watching. Here at TSC, we trade in the present, we study the past for knowledge, and we follow the process of trading to build our future. So I'll be back here in a little bit with another video. Opportunities awaits, my friends. Later.